The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.
Now, Nikki, you brought us the news earlier this week that a lady by the name of Faith Ward, who we said was from Perth, and you said becomes the first Aussie to make it as a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader.
Yes.
Well, we've tracked her down, and there's a little bit of
there's a grey area about the heritage. Yes,
exactly what's going on. But let's cross over to Texas at the moment, where we're going to say hello to Faith Ward, who, as we said, has just become a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. Hello, Faith. How are you going?
Hi, guys. Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited.
Now, we should mention that you're perched in a lobby right now because you've just moved your entire life to Texas and you're moving in as we speak, and you still look the way you do, which is ridiculous.
Unbelievably
You
beautiful.
look so pretty.
I think I'm glowing from the stress right now, but I'm just super excited to be here in Texas living out my dream.
So the situation is you've got this massive gig, which you've covered on your Instagram, the journey to get it, and now you're going through all the visa disaster.
Application process. Yes, it is absolutely insane. So obviously being originally from New Zealand, now living in Perth, makes it a little bit of a challenge to get a visa. Now I'm going to be moving my life to Texas. So lucky the Cowboys organization, they take care of all of that for me. But there's still just some troubles along the way of, having to organize Wi-Fi, electricity, getting a lease without having a visa, all these struggles that I'm now coming across. But we're making it work and I'm living my dream. So once I get settled, it'll be smooth sailing.
I'm sure the neighbours will bump you some Wi-Fi. I don't think they'll mind,
They
honestly.
won't mind a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader scunging some Wi-Fi from next door. But let's clear it up before. So you're the first Kiwi and the third Australian to become a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. Is that right?
Correct. But then some people were commenting on my post saying that I could potentially be the fourth because there was an Australian in the 70s. I need to confirm that. But when you Google it, it says that I'm the third. So I'm not actually too sure. I need to ask Kelly and Judy because they will know 100% whether I'm the.
Now, this is a massive deal, right? So this is a very hotly contested gig to get. So how many people were you up against and how did the audition process go?
Guys, it was insane. So obviously thousands of girls apply online. They did actually live auditions as well this year before the finals day happened. So they traveled all around the States, taking talent from everywhere for the auditions. And then obviously only ended up taking, I think, it was 80 people to finals. So then that finals day is basically where everyone meets in Texas. There's 80 girls left fighting for 6 spots this year, which was honestly the smallest rookie class in existence to take. So realistically, the hardest year to make in history. So I kind of was like, you know what, Faith, we're really shooting past the stars right now. We're just going to go into it with an open mind and just see where this journey takes me, not expecting to actually be sitting in this position right now making the team. So I'm still very shocked myself. I'm waiting to wake up from this crazy dream. But yeah, so basically finals day happened. They cut it down to, I want to say, 20 rookies it was throughout training camp. And then they obviously make cuts each day in training camp. Training camp goes for, I want to say it was my brain's all scattered right now. I'm like, what day of the week is it? I don't even know what month I'm in, but it went for nearly 2 months training camp. So
get out of town, 2 months. And you didn't know.
Literally coming in, fighting for your life every single day, not knowing if you're going to be going home on a flight the next day or potentially moving your whole life across the world.
Because that's how long Dancing with the Stars goes for. And you were doing that the whole time. That's insane.
Crazy thing is, you haven't even made the team. So, 2 months of training, but you're not even guaranteed the job.
The not knowing that gets you.
And were they cutting people as you went along? So, like you just mentioned, you didn't know if every day was going to be your last. So there'd be some girls that would just go into training camp that day and they'd say, listen, it's over and you're out.
It was so bad. I was going into training camp going, all right, guys, it could be my last day today. And everyone was like, babe, no, you'll be fine. And then I somehow just managed to make it out at the end of every day. Literally every day for me that I was still at training camp, Mum would message me. She was like, I'm waiting by the phone. Are you still there? It was just the craziest feeling knowing that you've made it through another day.
That's
I feel like that was
that is for that long.
Yeah.
I'd expect 3 days of intense or 2 months.
Yeah. No,
Gross.
And they really make it like this to see who can make it out the other end. I feel like as well as obviously it being quite a physically challenging aspect, it's also quite mentally challenging.
Oh, yeah.
The discipline.
In the zone constantly. While the girls that you create really good bond with over this 2 months, they put you in a hotel with all these girls that obviously are traveling in from interstate as well. So you literally trauma bond with these girls. And then
could be worse. There could be a guy handing out roses. So that I'd prefer your version. Now I've been stalking your socials. Flexi Faith, that's your page. So
that's the handle.
You are incredible at dancing. What's your background?
Thank you so much. That means so much to me, honestly. So my background's a little bit different to what the other rookies' backgrounds were. So obviously the DCC style is a power pom, feminine, sexy, fierce, pom-pom, cheerleading, style. So it's very different to what I've trained in. So I've trained in all-star cheerleading, where if you guys have seen on the Netflix, series, the show Cheer, it shows a bit more as to what I kind of trained in, which is like you're flipping, you're tumbling, you're flying, you're acrobatics. And that's obviously in a group atmosphere. So I'm really glad that I grew up doing a bit of that. But coming into the DCC style, it was completely different. And that actually involves a bit more of my dancing rather than cheerleading. So I grew up being a dancer ever since the age of 2. I've been training, running around with ribbons, doing my thing, and then started taking it more professionally at 18. I went on to work on a cruise ship, doing lots of professional gigs over Perth, all over the world, basically. And then I got back to Perth, I'd say 6 months ago, and I was like, you know what? I feel like there's more out there for me. And then was lucky enough to be reached out to by one of their recruiters to apply for Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders, and now I'm here.
That's nuts.
Amazing.
Do they give you, sorry, Ash?
No, you mentioned that only 6 girls go through. So,
Yes.
do you get tenure now? Will you be there hopefully for a couple of years, or they don't get new cheerleaders every year? Surely it's just
they do get new cheerleaders every single year. So when you guys see on the Netflix show as well, the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders, they really show the whole brutal process of having the veterans re-audition every year. And we call them veterans because you basically look up to these girls like they're veterans, because every single person has to earn their spot on the team. And I think it's insane, obviously, but it also kind of makes sense because you're getting new talent in constantly. They wanted international candidates this year. So I've obviously come in. All these new veterans who have been doing it for years have had to re-audition as well.
Wow.
You all have to fight for the spot just as much as the rookies do. So
you guys are going to be tougher than the footy players that you're out there cheering for.
Is there a rule, though? Is there a rule that you're not allowed to date the footy players? Or is that just...
have to be, surely. Yeah.
There is definitely a rule that there is no fraternizing with any football players.
And
yes.
Does everyone uphold that rule?
Nikki, she's just got the uniform. Let's not try and get her. She's just done it.
No, from what I know, yes, everyone does definitely apply by that rule, obviously to keep things nice and professional for sure. We're representing a major organization. We've got to, be great ambassadors with this brand. Oh my goodness, there's a squirrel outside.
What do you mean?
There's a squirrel?
What do you mean?
A squirrel outside.
A squirrel?
She's in Texas.
Australia.
Oh my God.
Look, an American would go, oh, there's a possum.
He's looking at her, she's freaking out.
That's hilarious.
I seriously was like, it's a squirrel. Anyway, sorry.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Are you saying squirrel or squirrel? Like the animal, a squirrel?
A squirrel. Sorry,
Yeah.
No.
I wasn't sure if it was like
because
that
she's
was
got
a
a bit of
term
Kiwi
for one
in
of
there.
those little like a mini tornado or something.
Oh yeah, well there could be one of them out there as well. It picks up the squirrel
Obviously,
and chucks
in Texas,
it.
They do get tornadoes as well, so that is a little bit terrifying.
Well, we'll take the squirrel and not the tornado.
You're
But
the
listen,
tornado, Faith.
Oh, you are a breath of fresh air. You are delightful.
We like you lots.
We're very proud of you,
my
Faith, and
gosh,
we just wanted to
guys.
reach out, touch base, and say well done. That is super intense. I had no idea it was this difficult to get onto the
Thank you.
Dallas.
I'm super honoured
Cowboys
to be representing Australia for the third person, potentially the fourth, and the first New Zealand DCC. It's honestly such a privilege, and I'm so excited to see where this crazy journey will take me.
Well, I'm
you're
going
a
to give
star.
you a follow right now.
Yep.
Flexi Faith, get on it,
Stop
everyone.
it.
I'll be
I'm
your
gonna follow you
cheerleader.
back straight away as well.
Oh,
you're
good.
the
Follow
best,
back.
guys.
Oh, we can talk about all the footballers you can't
now.
date.
That's
You
awesome.
guys are
Thank you.
hilarious.
Thanks, Faith.
You're so welcome. It was so lovely chatting with you guys, and I hope to speak with you again soon.
You
No,
too.
you're the
Good luck
best.
with the rest of the move and the squirrels.
Oh, thank you. I really need it.
See
Have a
ya.
great day, guys.
The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.